Well, it's a real treat for me to be here with Louise Clements out at Heirloom Roses in their seed gardens today, and we're going to be talking about, Louise, not only some different tools to use, but also some pruning of roses for health and vigor.
Right.
So what's this lovely thing laid out here that I see before me?
Well, these are my own personal tools here, and the ones I use most frequently. And this is smaller, obviously, but I like using this larger one. And obviously, we need a bypass tool. It's one that slides past the cutting edge, not an anvil type tool, because you get a cleaner cut.
Sure.
Keeping them sharp is very important because you preserve the tool as well as you don't fray the edge of the cane. For larger canes that need to be cut, this is a wonderful handy little tool. And then we've got the big boy.
The big boys right there, the big
boy.
guns.
And if you're going to be using those sharp instruments, you need good gloves. And these gloves are in various lengths. And this will really protect your arms against those wicked thorns. And I particularly like this one, the bionic
yeah, I was going to say it's got bionic on it.
Yes.
It gives you the ability to prune hundreds of roses in minutes.
In a flash. But it's called that because it's got the seams right there between the joints, and so it's much more comfortable to wear.
And you know, we can't push enough the idea that you saw me just a few minutes ago when we were filming get poked by. They're painful, so you do want to use caution.
Yes, they are.
Now we have all these tools.
Yes.
Tell me why. What do we use each one for specifically?
Well, we're pruning for the health of the plant.
Sure.
And while many people think that, or have been told, that you prune in the fall, what you're pruning for is to get rid of any winter damage. So you want to prune now until sometime next month, and you want to be sure that you're pruning to fresh green growth.
Sure.
And if you see something like, let's see, here I am
you
not
need your
wearing
gloves.
Ow! Oh.
Right there.
Yes. You want to be sure that you're not seeing this when you prune, and you keep pruning down until you reach fresh green growth.
Now, Louise, even if that means if you go all the way to the bottom and it's still there, you still want to cut that out then.
Exactly right.
Okay.
So how would you like to
Well,
tackle
we've got a
something?
couple of different limbs you told me we're going to be cutting out, so I'm going to use both.
Okay.
Now, you said to take this one out here, which looks like a new one, though.
Well, it's new and it's small, but look at that scar.
Yep.
And that scar is there because of a cane that we've already taken out, and it's rubbed against that. That's why you take out crossing canes.
Because that can be an entry for disease.
It is, and so we have to remove that one. Okay.
Just like that.
And if you see, we've got some nice, I want to show you this nice fresh green growth.
No brown or anything like that.
No brown. So that's healthy.
But we still needed to cut it out because of the scarring.
Right.
And now we're going to take out this other one. And why are we taking this one out?
Because it's crossing over onto this one, and we want air to get to the center. And while this is two plants, we still have to prune it as though it were one, so that we'll have air in the center of the plant.
Sure,
because this is going to all fill out with leaves.
Well, you know, we certainly cannot cover in a small segment all the different concepts and ideas about pruning roses and making them healthy, but we can tell you that you can go to Heirloom Roses. Louise and her delightful staff will certainly be thrilled to death to give you all the information you need, not only on tools and how to use them, but the maintenance and vigor and health of their roses. Louise, always a pleasure, dear.
Oh,
thank you so much.
Thank you, William.